Hello, hello, Pam here, and you are in my kitchen, and welcome back. I am one of the Kindred Vegans, and today we are going to make hummus, but I had this kind of idea about making a dill pickle hummus. I've been having these dill pickle cravings. No, I am not pregnant. I've been craving these dill pickles lately, and I thought that would make a great hummus and just a great dip to use. So I'm gonna give it a whirl and we'll see what happens, all right? Now make sure you go down below and hit that subscribe button and the little notification bell so you get notified every time that V and I come out with a new recipe, a new video, which is every Wednesday. You won't wanna miss it. Okay, so let's get down into this. Let me tell you what I have here for the hummus. I have 2 cans of garbanzo beans because I just didn't feel like cooking garbanzo beans today. So I just rinsed them off. I have 6 dill pickles, and I was going to show you what kind of dill pickles I use. Sometimes I'll make my own dill pickles, but if I don't have my own, I use these simply dill pickles, because the ingredients are just very few ingredients. You can read all the ingredients. It's pretty good. And then I thought I would use some dill seasoning, salt and pepper, and some dill pickle juice. I've got a half a cup of dill pickle juice here, and we're gonna see how much it takes, all right? So my handy dandy food processor, I'm gonna put the 2 cans of garbanzos in here. We're doing oil-free, so no, I am not using any tahini in this. I've got my dill pickles in there. Let me put some dill. Let's see, I think I'm gonna use a rounded teaspoon of dill. That should be enough. Instead of like lemon juice or something like that, I thought I'd use that. I'm going to use a half a teaspoon of salt. Dill pickles have quite a bit of salt. And I'm going to use a half a teaspoon of pepper. And I'm going to put about a 1/4 cup of dill pickle juice in here, and we're going to see if that's enough. Now, the food processor makes a lot of noise, so I will be back when this is processed, all right? We will see you back here in just a minute. All right, so we are back, and I let this process until it was nice and smooth, but I did make some adjustments to my recipe. I added about a 1/4 cup more pickle juice, so that brought it up to about 3/4 cup. I added a teaspoon of cumin powder because I just felt like it needed a little something else. And I also, you would think it would be salty enough, but it's dilly enough, but not salty enough. So I added another half a teaspoon of salt and another half a teaspoon of pepper. So that's a teaspoon of each total. And this is what it looks like right here. And I did cheat, and I had a little bit with some carrots, and it is pretty delicious, let me tell you. It did take the pickles a little bit to grind up in there, but they are done now. And having made hummus many times myself, I can tell you that this is a good consistency because it will get thicker in the refrigerator. So while I think it might be a little on the thin side for me right now, it will thicken up as it sets in the refrigerator with these garbanzo beans in there. You can always adjust the amount of pickle juice to however thick or thin you like it, but my family is going to love this. So I hope you enjoyed this recipe. Give it a try, let us know how you like it, and let us know what different things you do with your hummus, because now that I have done this, you know, the wheels start to turn, so I'm thinking of all these other different flavors, you know, you could use for hummus, which would be totally delicious. So anyway, there you have it, the dill pickle hummus recipe, and leave us a comment down below. Let us know what kind of videos you want to see more of, because that is what we will bring you. Let us know if you have a favorite recipe you would like us to make whole food, plant-based, no oil, because that is another thing we'd love to do. Make sure you like, comment, share, subscribe, and we will see you again next week for another delicious video. Bye for now.